Alright, so having a little trouble with the drone track. But we're gonna play this melody that we just found right now. That sound right there. That sounds nice. Alright, so let's see. Let's move everything over. Let's move all this MIDI out the way. Just keep piling it up. Alright, let's start off from here. 2, 3, 4, Let's undo that. Let's play it out a little more. Alright, so let's start over. I don't have my shortcuts here. Yeah, I'm struggling connecting some equipment to my M1 machine. Such a pain, man, I'm telling you. Alright, here we go. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I think we got something. All right, select this. Let's quantize it. All right. Nah. Maybe it's this one up here. That's the end of the note here. Let me see. Oh, how do you turn that off? I do not know. Where it just keeps starting over from, let me see. No. Okay, play from cycle. There it goes. Okay. Whew. Man, it's been a while since I used Logic, y'all. Usually I use Studio One, but it's not behaving tonight for this this broadcast that I'm doing. So, let's see what we got. Alright, I'm gonna render it out anyway, and we're gonna chop it. Let's take what we want, what we don't want, we'll leave it. Yeah, I like it there. We're gonna lower it, and we're gonna give it some. Oh, it has reverb already. What? It does. Oh, what happened? Let's put on the half, because you want it to change up every like 4 bars, and you always want something different to come in, something to come out, something taken away, something added, build up to a climax. But You want to rock it every 4 bars, for the most part, especially if you're a beginner. You know, you'll learn different techniques to your arrangements later on as you grow. Here you're gonna learn basic stuff. I'll get you going. All right, I ain't gonna get you sounding like Swiss Beats day one, but you can get there if you really want to. Hey, let's check it out. All right, while I was playing, I'm gonna pull up some drums real quick, and then I'm gonna play it again. Let's get drums. Where's the drum kits? Oh, Brooklyn. What's that? Oops. No, I didn't want to change that. No, I want to add it. No, it's not gonna let me. Okay. Let's see. Software instrument, and then I guess now I can look for those. Where was that at? Barrel sounds. B tape. No. Where's Brooklyn? Oh, come on now. All sounds. Brooklyn. Nope. That's not what I want. I want a drum machine. Can y'all tell me if a good drum machine and oh, okay, let's see. Drum kit designer. What's this? Never use this. Oh no. Totally not what I'm looking for. Like, I need drums. I might have to go to one of my loops. I can pull that up with Cosmos, who's been archiving everything, and I could look for maybe trap drums. Let's see what it pulls up. What are you doing, man? Trap drums. Yeah, totally not what we want. Yeah, nope. That's a big nope. Maybe we could get drums. Let's see. Drums. Whoa. Let's see. Drum loops. Let's see what we get. Now, I'm only doing this as a start point, right? This is not going to probably stay there when I'm finished with the production. This is giving me an idea of what kind of drums I could put in. Because maybe right now my mind is on melody, right? So I need help with drums. So let's till my mind readjusts to drums, I'm gonna listen to loops. Let's see. Oh, back in the days. All right. To fit exactly these 8 bars. Nope, not good. Let's bring it to right here. Let's see if that works. Still don't work. Let's try a little. Let's try 1 bar. Yeah, that's a no. That's a big no. Nah. Nope. I need trap. What's up with the trap music? Man, I got tons of trash. Nah. Wait, doesn't Logic have a built-in drummer? I remember that. Let me see something real quick. Oh, drummer right here. Okay. Open library. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we got. Definitely not rock. Yeah, it's definitely not rock. Pop rock. Let's see. Drip pop. What? Nah. Let's get out of rock. How we get some trap? They have trap. Okay, hip hop. Boom bap. Trap. Okay, let's see what we get with this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Alright, let's get. We're gonna do the first 8 so I could get like a topper, like some snares and top sounds. Yeah, that's light. You see? That's real light right there. I like that. We're going to bounce that. Let's go. That's going to be... All right, so that's the top. Now we're going to do the same thing again, but this time I'm going to only focus on the simple, but I want percussions and all this other stuff off. And the kick. And I want the kick all the way up. And no percussion. And I just want this. So let's see what we get. Woo, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Logic, let's go. What? That's dope right there. That's just creating my lows and my highs. Yep. Render that out. Let's see what we get. What else we get out of it? Oh, that took a while to load. Hold up. See that? Okay, we got a vibe. We got a vibe. That's all we wanted was a vibe. That's all we wanted was a vibe. That's all you need. Yo, just to get the song started. Get something going with your artist in your studio, man. Something. If you can get a vibe going quick, that is importante. Very importante. All right, let's go. You know what? I think I can get another layout this guy. Let's see. Let's loop this again right here. And let's see what I can get out of him. Let me mute these. Alright, he's down here. move it over to adds like one more instrument. Okay, I like that. See, because I could use that. Let's put this back up. So I could use that for right here and then leave the complicated stuff on that side. Let's see. So let's render this out in place. Bounce in place. Yes. All right, let's take this off. And then we'll load them both up here. See, now we got variety. Remember I told you the key is every 4 to 8 bars you want something different. So right now we got something different. All right, let's play this now. Let's see what we got. Hold on. I gotta create a drop. I want a drop. It's gotta be a drop. Let's bring these back. About right there. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted right there. Right, let's hear it. So now we got pretty enough. We could do like a little, maybe like a little bridge part real quick over here, right? So what we'll do is we'll extend this over one more 4, and then we'll bring this back over here. But then this part is going to go into a bridge. So we'll duplicate this. And now we gotta place something right here. So now let's get over here. Let's zoom this, and then we're gonna come up with some kind of funky sound or some. Oh wait, we still got medley right here. Let's see what this got. Let's turn this off, and let's see if we find something in here. Let's get Serum back up. Come on, Serum, bless us again. Okay, we got keys. Let's try some synths. Let's see if we can find some synths. Let's see, synths. Okay, we got pads. Let's see what the pads got. Okay, let's see. I got some stuff here. Nope, ain't working. When all else fails like that, what I do is, what do? I come in here and I look for like drones or pads. So let me see categories. Let's swap categories, and let's look for. Oh wait, I go to my favorites. Right, that's what I forgot I did. Yeah, I'll go to my favorites and see what I find. Okay, that might be something. Let's mute that. Alright, yeah. That's something. Let's bounce that in place. And let's find something else on top. Let's unmute this. Let's keep going. Let's change it before it comes in. Ooh. Man, I pay money for these presets, man, and like, look, trash. All right, it's another synth. Now I want something different. Woo! Oh, that's staying, but I'm using that somewhere else. Ooh, bounce in place. Let's grab that. That was nice. That little that. Hell yeah. Let me see. I'll probably use it up on the climactic part right here. Let's see how that sounds. Alright, so I only like that for the last part. Hey, sometimes you know, you might find a sound and you really just need one little piece from it, you know. And necessarily doesn't have to be the whole thing always. Let's see what else we got. That might be something right there. Hold up. I need this one. Oh, that's still weird. That's weird. You know, sometimes also, sometimes when you're making a track, what you really need is vocals, but you're trying to find a melody instead, and that's when we start going into like overproduction, where we start filling it with too much sound, too many different sounds, to the point where a person can't sing on it. But then again, if you want to do that, you could think of sync licensing for that track. You know, when it's overproduced or there's a lot of stuff. But me, I'm always doing stuff for my wife who is a singer, so I am going to always leave empty space or not put too much. Or if I do put too much, is with the intentions of taking it away eventually. But I digress. All right, let's see. Okay, I think we might go with that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bring the two keys. Ah, come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we bouncing that in place and we're gonna lower the hell out of that. Alright, so now that we got that in there, let's mute this. Alright. And let's see what we got. Yeah. It's my lovely wife. My lovely wife has showed up. Good morning. And then let's put this here. And then voila. Okay. Boom. We got a full-fledged track. And it's how many minutes? We got 1 minute. So I duplicate this, I get 4. So what we do is let me zoom out. Alright, and then if I duplicate this, copy and paste, and then the respace also, that goes here. Alright, and then this goes right here at the end of that, and then boom, we got the song. So now we got to think about the end. So the end, we will end it at let's see, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So here we start removing all this stuff, and then maybe even this stuff, and then we take this and we want to fade it out. So we're gonna grab the fade tool and pull that way, and then that's the end of the track. All right, let's pull that out, and then let's give it just a little bit out. Another thing is, before we even go any further, let's bring our levels down, because it's been hot. Man, you got a lot of, okay, hold up, what's what? Let me see something. Alright, let's get this taller. Alright, now we see the knobs. So we want to grab these guys and all the melodies, and let's bring them all back just a little bit. Alright, cool. Now, let's rock. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's all right. Not bad for a quick beat. Let me go again. All right, here comes that spot we worked on. See the feeling? You know, you need a break it up. yeah, yeah. Quick and simple track. Hold up, back. Hit up a right, hit up the lap, hit up a lat. Talk up a read, Z. See, now this is where, if you're inspired, you can start coming up with jibber jabber and then turn it into words and meaning later. But, you get a vibe or a flow that goes with it melodically. And that's what you want to focus on, melody. Na, 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 na. Yeah. Tell up a want beware, yeah. Tell them I said beware, yeah. Tell up a lot more bad, and I up there. Yeah. All right. So that's it. That was a quick, 4 or 5 melody track with some drums on Logic. This has been Bezaleel, and I hope maybe you took something away from this. Maybe it helped you learn a little bit more, inspired you to make a track. Whatever it may be, do your thing. Stay up, stay blessed. Shalom.